Okay, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last part, we just killed some birds. And in this part, we're gonna learn some nice stuff. So come on down here.
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, oh great leader?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Using phonons is what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster. I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight. Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and shadow. Ha! I told you I knew them.
Very good. Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
This is a field of phonons. Some fields of phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element. It depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless. Like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr, if you would.
Right.
Some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here. Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course, the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the art. Why don't we try it? Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Seriously? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade! Whoa, that was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons well. Learn to use them.
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
Okay, sorry about that very long-winded speech about fields of phonons. But I know like a bajillion people are probably like, oh, I'm not playing the game, I don't need to know all this. Well, don't forget, this is, also a playthrough for people who might be playing the game and they want to get everything, so that's why I'm listing that, so anyway. Anyway, let's see here. Come on over here, and you can... No, birds, go away, birds! No. Go away, go away. No, go away. No, go away. Okay, good. I really hate birds! Alright. Oh, I guess I threw in an enemy bio for the little pole wiggles, those little blue tadpoles. Let me see here. There's something I wanted to say. I might not be fighting and encountering all the monsters in the game, just because this is a very long game. I don't want to throw in enemy bios for every single enemy in the entire game. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and fight these guys, and... Whoa! Jeez. Alright, what do you get? Crescent Strike. Cool. Let's see here. Is there anything I wanted to say? I don't quite remember. Yeah, I left in the Field of Phonons things for people who are playing the game. Oh, that was it. There's something I want to mention that is actually very surprising and kind of sad. I don't know. I gave my viewers credit and for being... I give my viewers credit for being pretty intelligent as opposed to other people's viewers that I've seen like in comments and stuff. And I gotta say, you guys are pretty dang misleading about, I mean, like, it's so mind-blowing and flabbergastifying that it's just blown my mind. Apparently, a bunch of people think that the Wii can play PS2 games. Yeah, that's not possible. I'm not playing this on my Wii as... whatever. A lot of people think I'm playing this on my Wii. I got a PlayStation 2. I bought myself a PlayStation 2, like, over the course of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And, yeah, this is not on my Wii, for those of you that actually thought I was playing this on my Wii. Anyway, these are zombies. There are a couple reincarnations of this enemy, and even some, like, completely reanimated ones. Like, where it's the same kind of movement pattern, but it's an entirely different looking enemy. They're mostly pretty harmless. They're actually casters most of the time, which is kind of different. It's not really what I expected to begin with when I first fought them. But yeah, they're actually casters, and they're pretty easy to deal with. They're really slow. They're super slow, and yeah, that's really about it. Save point here, memory circle, whatever you want to call it. Oh gosh, this turtle, go away. Ah. No, frog, go away. Okay, good. And yeah, I'm going to be actively trying to avoid enemies, and because, fine, I got to fight this guy. So bio on the frogs here. That is a rivet, just one rivet. Rivets, these enemies, they're kind of annoying because of the way they jump around, and they hit you with an attack and they just jump away immediately. That can be really annoying, but aside from that, they're really not too bad, and they can also generate a water field of phonons for you. Spells can also have a field of phonon change, so I'd keep on the lookout for field of phonons and just try to just keep an eye out for fields of phonons and try to use them as best as you can, because, as Jade said, they are very, very helpful. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. I want to head this way because there's an item I want to get. I'm going to have to fight the turtle. Ugh. Go away. Hey, turtle. Okay. This here is a tortoise. Right, now, crap. This thing is going to friggin' destroy you. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure no matter what difficulty you're on, unless it gets hit by a spell, you're kind of screwed, because the thing does a ton of damage at this point in the game. It does a lot of damage to you. Even on this difficulty, it's doing a decent amount, and it's very hard to stagger. You can't really stagger it unless you hit it with a spell, and yeah. Like, when I would play on my first playthrough on normal, that turtle actually killed me like 3 or 4 times. Not my entire party, just like Luke and Guy. Like, we both died a total of twice. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, got a bracelet. No, let's see. Bracelet, bronze bracelet. Okay. Let's check out this skit. Natural disasters. Damn it, I'm drenched. Hey, don't complain. You wanted to get back as fast as possible, right? Yeah, well, if I had known it was this bad, I'd have gone to Xeriuth instead. You're still not used to traveling yet, Luke? Shut up, I just want to take the easiest way, that's all. Well, with the bridge out, there's no way to Xeriuth at all right now. and it'll probably be a while before the bridge is repaired. There's not much you can do about natural disasters. Are there a lot of earthquakes and stuff around here? I don't know. I haven't heard of many, but you can't exactly predict them either. Yeah, you got a point. Well, you can probably predict them now. Maybe not earthquakes, but you can predict some now. I really hope I'm doing better on the skits because, as you know, I pre-record my stuff. I don't know why I have to say that like a million times for people to actually remember that I pre-record my videos. But yeah, I pre-record my stuff, and I hope I'm doing good on... Ooh, Void Tempest, cool. I hope I'm doing good on the skits and not overloading you guys, because that was actually a pretty big issue. I was really worried about that. Ooh, hey, quick, go, yeah! Bam! Oh, I didn't hit anything, lame. Oh well, that's not really the ice skill that I like to use with a field of phonons. We're going to be getting the skills that I like way later on, but it's actually one of my favorite skills in the whole Tails lineup of skills, like overused ones. Ooh, let me see. Do I have anybody? Let me see. He's got Demon Fang, Crescent. Okay, no. Dang it. And I don't have a certain skill yet. Not Raging Blast. Oh, you got Splash. Cool. Alright, that's going to be really helpful later on. Ooh, guy got Dash. That is such a nice skill. Oh, gosh. Dash, once you hit... let me see. Once you hit, 20 agility, then you get Dash. And that is a very useful skill. I'm going to go ahead and give him Lebhaft, because then he'll get physical attack and physical defense. Wait, actually, there's a better one, I think. Let me see. Wait. What am I looking for? I don't know. Let's just give him that. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Watch out for the water. I don't think I'm going to do that one just yet, but we're going to do... can I get through the scene? I don't think I can. I don't have enough time to get through the scene that's here. So actually, I will do this skit, and I'm going to end it off, and then we're going to continue in the next part. So, skit. Come on, where's the skit? Okay, do I need to go back to get it or something? That's kind of weird. Okay, I guess we're not going to be seeing that skit. Anyway, in the next part, we're going to go ahead and continue through the Fubris River. Yeah, Fube. And in the next part, we're going to do what I just said, because I immediately forgot that I just said that. Anyway, see you guys then.